Hello peeps. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I am going to be doing a K-pop opinions video, as you can clearly tell from the title lmao. I'll try my best to say unpopular or unique opinions, but I have not watched every video ever and I am not in every circle ever, so please understand if there's one you have heard before. Also I might include a couple because I want to rant. Yes, I am a rant person, deal with it lmao. Also the opinions will be presented with Hyo Jae-young's part from drama because I love her and because the ding sound effect sucks and is so loud for no reason lmao. Anyways, let's get started. That's right, I am starting off with something scandalous because I live for the tea. Y'all really made this song be received so poorly. I just don't understand. All because of what? It's more mainstream? More cookie cutter red side song? Did y'all even hear Yeri's rap? Or the chorus? The high notes Joy, Wendy, and Sulgi scene? Y'all just hate pretty girls, huh? I love Psycho and like Sims A Labim, but you telling me it's better than this? Clowns. All of you. Now, hear me out. I love both of these groups, but to call them underrated when there are so many other groups that are way less known than those two, it just baffles me. Even people who I follow that stan boy groups or just other groups in general know about them. Are they less popular than BTS, Twice, or Blackpink? Oh, for sure, but I don't put the underrated label on them anymore. They just are too popular compared to some other groups now. Then again, I ult ARIAZ, so maybe my definition of underrated is a bit more niche now lmao. Speaking of. Now I know this is unpopular because no one knows them lmao. But for real. Rising Star, give these girls their first comeback. I know the apocalypse has hit, but at least give us news that you were planning something at least. I can get it being delayed. But, let us know. There are some hints I feel like, with the photo shoot tweets and now with the dance practice tweets, but your girl is dying for more songs, queens. Especially as I used your whole discography in my videos more than once and have all 4 songs in my favorites because it's all you have. Help a girl out. I know this one is more on the popular side, but I want to rant. When LOONA's first So What Stage 4M countdown came out, I saw so many comments of oh my god they are terrible singers, they are pitchy, blah blah blah. And I just... It's been a few years, but I used to be in high school choir, where we put on one show in the winter and one in the spring. The spring one was more dance oriented and were usually 30 to 45 minutes of non-stop dancing and singing with maybe at most 5 minutes of breaks for clapping and for some talking. And let me tell you, as someone who is good at singing, even my voice gets tired out from that. We had to practice for days to work on our stamina and make sure we weren't pitchy. I was first soprano for the song some nights and one show, and I had to work hard to not only have the dancing be solid, but hit F4s and not be pitchy. And it was hard. I may not be a trained vocalist or dancer, but the point still stands. Just because an idol hits a note wrong while dancing, or is out of breath, doesn't mean they are bad singers. Stop this nonsense right now. Do I even need to elaborate? All companies have done shady things, it's just some are less so or do way less severe things. I will never be a company stan, even if I do end up liking most of a company's groups. Because I am not about to reward companies for bad behaviors. Like I said, there are some who mostly treat their employees and idols well, but we don't know what goes on behind the scenes. Period. Okay, this one is worded a bit harsh, so let me fully explain. Obviously, if you know about Monsta X and Wonho, but just don't stan, then this does not apply to you. I'm talking about bitches who don't even know their company or barely anything about them, making bold ass assumptions, like Monsta X doing an English album to place on Billboard and for money or Wonho being a criminal. Newsflash, You're just wrong. If you even done an ounce of research, Susan, you'd know Wonho's past was public knowledge before it all broke down, but he worked his way to absolve himself of it. And the fact that his case was dropped proves the more vicious accusations were lies. You'd know Monsta X wanted to make an album for American and international moonbeeps because they wanted to pay us back for supporting their Korean songs despite not knowing the language. Not everything is out to get you. Why are you even focused on them to begin with? Moonbeeps are going through it right now, just leave them alone. Oh my god. Also, side note, this is the only follow stage I am going to be using in my videos because we were robbed of Central Wonho, and that is a fact. Another side note, if you all moonbeeps don't support Monsta X even after Wonho said to do so, then y'all are not welcome here. Also support soloist Wonho. Just support both. It isn't that hard. Moonbeeps are here for all 7 no matter what. This is not to say I hate you guys, but some of the arguments you get into baffles me. And some of y'all tweets are questionable, not gonna lie. It's just not the lifestyle for me. I grew out of my edgy phase years ago, I guess. So, I say views matter when it comes to award shows. Most shows have a category for music video views, so I say it is important to stream for things like that. Or if it's a Japanese or English music video, I get wanting to stream for the first week or so to support your group and show you love the song and the members. Or another exception would be like streaming a MV for its anniversary or to show a member support, like streaming Hero for Wonho. But I just don't see the point of doing streaming parties for older songs. Other than to say this video got this many views, it's just pointless to me. I'm not about to stop people from doing it though, but I just personally don't stream for anything else. It's literally just music. But some people really trying to ruin people's lives and other idols' lives over what? Clout? I would say go outside, but right now we need to be in quarantine. Find other things to do, stop being so invested. Same thing goes to people who over-idolize idols to the point of obsession. Europa and Unni isn't going to date you for misgendering someone on Twitter because they sided with someone who thought Europas were ugly. And some of the groups you are bashing are friends with Europas and Unnis. It's not that serious. I hear so many people say, oh my god, this group is getting more Western, or whenever a comeback is vaguely Western sounding, it gets bashed to all hell for selling out or whatever people say. Newsflash, K-pop was influenced by Western music and Western artists/rappers. Like, make it make sense, people. Also, why is that a bad thing? If a song is good, who cares if it sounds like something from the US Top 100 or whatever? Music is music. If it's good, then it shouldn't matter. It also doesn't mean they are trying to pander, either. Maybe they just like that sound and want to experiment. Stop assuming shit. I feel like people who say this are ones who just hate Western music, which I get, don't get me wrong. But it doesn't mean your group is now trying to be Western or some shit. What I am trying to say is that mainstream or Western sounds does not reflect on the quality of a song. Or at least it shouldn't. What should matter is if it sounds good, to you. If it doesn't, then I am not going to tell you to unstan, but just move on from that comeback or album or whatever. And if a group continues to go down a direction you don't like, it's okay to not like them anymore. Or even unstan. That's life. Just treat it how you would with other artists you listen to. Okay, I should stop here. Let me know your opinions down below, either new ones or reacting to the ones I presented here. I might do another one, but to be fair, I don't have a lot of unique opinions like some people do. I really mainly did this video to promote Oompa Loompa because some of y'all really did that song dirty. Anyways, that's the end of the video. See you all next time, peeps.